Oh, oh, cool. I'm online. Yay. Okay. Thank you for the lurk, Bunny and Spangles. How are you all doing today? You get to be with me as I took a week off and I've forgotten what I'm doing in this game. I was really tempted for like a split second to play Horizon, but I'll leave that. I'll leave that. As I'm about halfway through. I'd be like so caught up it'd be like 2 a.m. and I would literally not know. So, and I'm not going to play too long today as I want to watch a friend, or well, another streamer, um, I guess acquaintance, modest friendship. Can't really consider streamers that you watch online friends until you really get to know them, but or they consider basically if you face revealed to a streamer, then yeah, you might be friends with them if you're a VTuber. So I have a few streamer friends on Twitch. Um, but yeah, another streamer I watch, she's playing Mass Effect Andromeda for the first time, so I'll be watching that later. I'll be playing Mass Effect Andromeda later. Much later, hopefully. But yeah, I'm going to get into this gameplay for, a little bit, and, yeah, no, like, Dragon Age Inquisition has, become a chore with all these other games I'm playing. But don't worry, I'll finish it. I'm gonna finish it. I am enjoying the parts, when you play the parts that are story driven are good. But yeah, let's get into this game. Yay! We're here. If anything sounds double, let me know if anyone's listening. But it shouldn't. Let me check. Okay. Anything that could make double echo is not outputting, so it should be okay. Here we go. If I remember correctly, I just finished Disaster the Deep Road. There are like a few things to clean up. Uh, change floor. Here we go. That's completed. That's completed. That's completed. Completed. I still have to open these. That would require me running around trying to find things. That's completed. That's completed. That is not completed. Okay, so I won one complete, and that was, I believe, I can't get back there. So, all right. One non-completed operation. So let's look at the expedition table. Let's check. Ah, there's this one's completed. Okay. Everything else has been completed, so... Let's see what we can sell. I don't want to sell this. This is insane. It was slightly better than what Dorian has. Oh, jeez. Okay, these are level 21 weapons. Ooh. That doesn't help. I'll sell that. Wait, unkill target explodes for 100% weapon damage? Shit! I might keep that. We're gonna sell this. And sell that. Oh, interesting. No. Holy cow! I'm gonna give that to Sarah. No, no one uses grenades. Snowflare skin is insanely good for cold resistance, which I definitely need later. Look at all that money. Oh, she has one. I can sell this one. Oh no, I don't want to give you this. You can that, but like that's what I want to give you. We're not giving you that. It's better than what you have. Oh, it is. And I can put a new rune in it. Oh, you need to be a higher level. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait. Ha ha ha. Okay. So much better. Oh, you know what? No, I think I know who to give that to. Alright, let's go pick up a quest. Let's look at for quests on the map. I should go check over here
I was
first.
there running today.
I know what you say this week.
Nothing to buy.
Who are you to tell me what will make me feel better? I'll find him. I'll find him.
Inquisitor?
How shall I refer to you? Rainier or Blackwall?
I've gotten used to Blackwall. Perhaps we could treat it as less of a name and more of a title. Almost like Inquisitor. Reminds me of what I ought to be.
Everyone needs something to aspire to.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
Is there anything you actually know about the Wardens? Or did you make it all up?
I made very little up. I also feared you knew enough to contradict me. Warden Blackwall told me a bit before my initiation, but it is a secretive order. Not even the most senior wardens know all there is to know.
Now we know why you were never worried about Corypheus's calling.
Yes. I have none of the Warden's abilities and none of the drawbacks. Still, I would have fought through the darkest pits of the deep roads like any true Warden. There's more to it than being able to sense darkspawn. Warden Blackwall would have agreed.
The Wardens at Adamant listened to you. They saw you as one of their own.
Perhaps it takes an outsider to show how much of yourself you've lost. I never understood the reality of being a Warden. I only saw the ideal. I suppose I reminded them of something they'd forgotten.
You have a lot of respect for the Wardens.
They take all men, from the most noble to the most despicable, and make them equals. I needed to believe something like that was possible.
Why did Blackwall want to recruit you?
He never told me. I don't know what he saw that day besides some wreck starting a bar fight. That night, I taught some village militia a painful lesson about harassing the tavern girl. Didn't know I had an audience.
I can see why the Warden was impressed.
You're assuming my intentions were noble. Told the girl to keep the wine coming. She couldn't, not with those louts bothering her. Something had to be done.
We'll continue this another time.
Alright. Wait a minute. Let's see. My inventory has accessories. Who's this for? For coal. Give it the coal. Have that. Can't give it to you yet. Alright. There it is.
Enemies are abundant. Many are those who rise up against me. My faith sustains me. I shall...
Okay, lady. That's enough of that. Here. Pick up all the quests. Make sure I'm actually equipped for battle. Yeah, I am. Okay.
Any clues to his next move?
Some.
Keep forgetting I want
but
to
not
put him
enough
there.
for us to go on just yet.
I need Cullen around. Let's see. That's using Cullen at all in any way, shape, or form is bad.
Inquisitor.
Okay. This is long. Let's not be mean.
Let us begin.
Okay. It's all about picking exactly who would be best suited to this task? Okay. Sometimes Josephine is best suited, sometimes she's not. Sometimes Cullen gets all the Black Grey Wardens killed.
We've an interesting development, Inquisitor. A petition from citizens of Val Royal. They wish to know what Andraste said to you in the Fade.
They think she spoke to me?
Even Leliana can't trace the rumor's origin. It may be expedient to respond to those asking for Andraste's words.
Tell these petitioners Andraste said she cares for us always, as she walks by the Maker's side.
A fine sentiment. We will have it proclaimed in Val Royal.
Just give them platitudes. They'll believe it. Because that's what they want to hear. Don't mind me. Just having a high chew. Alright. My voice sounds weird, it's just because I've got a high chew in my mouth. Alright, let's go.
got questions, I'm your dwarf.
About that lead of yours, Varric.
Sure. The sooner we take care of it, the better.
Do you think this lead of hers is real?
Bianca's too much of a researcher to pass me information without verifying it first. But if you're asking whether she'd lie to us, maybe set us up, it's possible. Not likely, though. She risked the wrath of the guild coming in person. A message would have sufficed. Whatever she found in that entrance shook her up. That worries me.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered.
I should have said never
Also
mind.
inclined toward extravagant lies.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
One of these has something. Nice. I knew it.
You have remarkably little here on early to Vinter history. All these gifts to the Inquisition, and the best they can do is the Malefica Imperio. Trite propaganda. But if you want 20 volumes on whether Divine Galatea took a shit on Sunday, this is evidently the place to find it.
I love the fact that he's perfectly fine with me flirting with him because it's all harmless.
That's the Dorian I know. Critiquing every book in my library.
I wouldn't have to if you could find some rebellious heretic archivist to join the cause.
Are there rebellious archivists? Other than you, that is.
If Corypheus ever starts burning masterworks of literature, I'm sure a few will pop up. Did I see something by Genitivy here? I could have sworn.
What is this about, Dorian?
What else could it be about? What happened at Adamant, of course. We went into the Fade. Physically went in. Are you... all right?
I learned a surprising amount. What happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, for one.
Regained your memories. That's good, then.
I think so.
You do realize this feat hasn't been performed in over 1,000 years. Corypheus and his contemporaries entered the Fade and began the Blights. In comparison...
At least you were at my side.
No offense, but I'd almost rather I hadn't been.
No sense of adventure. That's surprising.
I've not your talent for survival. And not everyone is as discerning as I. If you can walk in the Fade, others will try to follow. Who knows what secrets Corypheus has revealed? Not all of them will be as lucky as you. What they could unleash. My advice? Keep this quiet. Let them speculate. Too many will see this as a challenge.
That's a good idea.
There are enough idiots in the world who think if they just use enough blood magic, their problems will vanish. It's exactly the sort of thing I want to stop back home. This I don't need. What I do need is a copy of the Liberalum. I'll wager I can find Corypheus' real name. If I can prove he was a grasping ankle-biter with no family to speak of, the luster would come right off. Wish me luck.
Ooh, I gained a level! Oh wait, I already read that. Doesn't go away. Ooh.
Inquisitor. I have been thinking. You remember everything now, yes? The explosion at Haven, the Fade, escaping the breach. In your report, you said Justinia was with you. But only you emerged in the end. Why? Why were you the only survivor?
Demons tore her from me. I couldn't stop them.
So you had no time to think, only to act. Her message to me. I failed you too. I'm not sure I understand what that means. Did you say anything else? Anything at all? Please, if you remember.
I'm sorry, Liliana. That was it.
There are no answers in the Fate. Only illusions. A warped mirror. Justinia has never failed me. I was her left hand. Now she's dead. I failed her. A message from Divine Justinia.
That's a shock. You all right reading it?
Thank you for the concern, Inquisitor. But I am. This message was written months, perhaps even years ago, to be delivered to me if she died. I've heard of such contingency plans. A sudden death often leaves loose ends. I'm to go to Valence, a small village on the waking sea. There is something hidden there.
You know what you're looking for?
The Divine was a powerful woman who used her position to obtain all sorts of things. Whatever she hid in Valence would very likely benefit the Inquisition and must be kept from falling into the wrong hands. If I'm lucky, she will have instructions for me.
Wow, look at this. No.
Why hide things in Valence? What's so special about it?
Justinia was revered mother at the chantry there for many years before she became the Divine. It is a place that holds great meaning for her.
I'll help in whatever way I can.
Wonderful. I was hoping you would agree to come with me to Valence. One more thing. If what is hidden in Valence is as valuable as I think, we're not going to be the only ones looking for it. I shall meet you at the chantry in Valence. Try not to delay.
Oh, we're going. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do Varric's thing, because he'll have something right after that. Yeah. Oh, wait. Go here. Oh, more stuff. I can chat with everybody.
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
Let me guess, you're composing a love poem.
She likes my teasing.
I couldn't, not even if my life depended on it.
It's not that hard.
Yes, it is. Poetry takes finesse, it takes grace.
You think you don't have those things?
Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. It must be recorded.
That's an excellent idea, Cassandra.
I certainly thought so, until I started writing. I still don't know what to say about the spirit of the Divine. I saw her there, heard her voice, yet I cannot claim with certainty it was really her. The chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her, yet even so.
Do you really think it could have been her? A ghost?
A ghost. A remnant of her hopes and memories. Her lingering will to do good. Those things are all possible. Nobody knows for certain what happens after we die. A spirit could have assumed her form, but why? It helped you, as Justinia herself would have.
Perhaps it doesn't matter what she really was then.
It matters to me, to what I must write. I must interpret what I saw, yet I am no priest, no philosopher. I am a warrior.
I believe it was the Divine. She helped us one last time.
I hope that's true. I want to believe it. When I realized we were physically in the Fade, I was terrified, almost beyond reason. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created Corypheus. The world needs to know the truth this time. No more legends lost to the ages.
This every time, like, how do I get with that? I get stuck here every time. She really likes to come here to talk. It's like her favorite place.
What do you need, my friend?
Do you have any advice for me?
It seems that Corypheus searches for elven artifacts. That's hardly surprising. Tevinter power is based on what those vultures scavenged from the ancient elves. Whatever advantage he hopes to gain, we need to stop him at once.
See, that's good advice,
That's
Cassandra.
enough for now.
Another time, then.
Not. Don't trust Sarah. She might rob you blind. What the. Don't. Okay. Speaking of Sarah, let's go talk to her.
I saw him just walking free.
That was a decision, and it was well considered.
After what he did,
I know many killed in his war. Sadly, in a game of power decided by nerve.
Yes, love?
Oh, cute!
I'd like to know more about you, now that you're comfortable.
Suppose. It's embarrassing enough now, may as well.
I think that after our rooftop chat, I get why you're not like other elves.
Don't bring this up again, yeah? You'll spoil your butter from last time. Really, let's just be us.
We'll talk later.
If you say so.
He's a cutie. One of the few people who like romancing Sarah. Wait.
How much did you need?
Oh, there's Cole.
I suppose you're right.
I knew it! Okay.
No. But you like demons. I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings. It isn't abuse if I ask. Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic. He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe. If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages. And then I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
A mage using blood magic could conceivably do that to any one of us, human or demon.
You should ask Solus to bind you too. And then someone can bind him.
We'll find a way to keep you safe without binding you, Cole.
I have a suggestion, if Cole is ready to listen. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers to protect spirits they summon from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman.
Good. They will not take me.
See, that's cool. I like that. Excuse me. Let's go to the world map. That's cool. We're just gonna do some questing for people today. Hopefully I made the right choice with Liliana, so I can keep her from doing bad things.
It's just as I remember it.
You didn't tell me you'd been here before.
The hero Ferelden and I came here to the Blight to visit Justinia. She was just Dorothea then, a revered mother.
It's peaceful here. You must have good memories of this place.
It was a place of comfort. It is good to see it still untouched by Corypheus.
Liliana, is that you?
Sister Natalie, what are you doing here? I thought you were in Val Rayo.
No, I've been here since Justinia died. This place makes me feel like she's still with us.
Inquisitor, this is Natalie, a trusted friend.
Wait, Inquisitor? You brought the Inquisitor here? My lady, forgive me for not recognizing you earlier.
Hey! Queen, thank you for the 2-month subscription. Also, if you're not following Queen, you should. She's awesome. She plays Resident Evil 4, amongst other games. Lots of Final Fantasy, horror games, that stuff. I got it to work finally! Oh my god! I fiddled with that thing for like 2 hours trying to get the shout out thing to finally work. No problem. Always happy to shout out. Enjoyed your demonologist play. Went through all that work to try and open Maria's room and find out no one's done it yet. Lame. Yeah, that was crazy. by the end of it, all of you all were like, "I'm so tired. Let's go do whatever." You're like, let's just pick somebody to raid. Where Bon looks seriously exhausted. I felt bad for her. I like this shot. This is cool looking.
I wish more people would fail to recognize me.
Oh, I see.
Natalie, listen. There is something hidden here. Something Justinia left for me.
Oh, really? What is it?
I don't know, but we'll
This
find
sounds
it.
so fake.
I'm curious to see what brought us all here. Justinia's letter came with instructions for me. They were a little cryptic. Always remember that faith sprung from a barren branch, that light has no fear of darkness, or that strength lives in an open heart.
She must be hinting at something in here. Let's look around.
Do they still sing verses from the benedictions every Friday? That canticle was Justinia's favorite.
Yes, of course. We never give up the traditions of our most beloved divine.
That is lovely to hear. It's terrifying, but beautiful in its way. You seen it by sunrise?
When the sun rises through it, it splits into what looks like 1,000 suns, like a broken mirror.
Yes, spectacular, isn't it? An open heart. Well, that one's quite literal. And morbid. But Justinia always said that compassion was my greatest strength. Doubt is easy. It takes courage to trust. You must be careful, Natalie. Justinia's enemies are making their move, vying for position and the Sunburst throne. What was that? Looks like we opened something.
Ooh, got it.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Liliana, stop! What are you doing?
I'm protecting us. They never sing the benedictions here on Fridays, Natalie. Something so simple. And you got it so wrong. I wanted to believe, but you were lying from the start. Keep that pretty mouth shut if you must, dear. You've already told me everything I need to know. The prickleweed burrs on your hem, talking about the sun rising through the breach. It all points to a single place. Morel in the Dales, Grand Cleric Victoire's bastion. She sent you, didn't she? Victoire was always an opportunist.
Who is this Grand Cleric? I've never heard of her.
An experienced cleric. She never agreed with Justinia, but kept her ideas to herself. I suppose now, with Justinia dead, she thought she could make her move.
I want to know what this Grand Cleric planned here.
She sent Natalie here to see what Justinia was hiding, no?
The Inquisition has turned Thidas away from the true chantry. It must be stopped.
Stop us? You must be joking.
Mother Victoire is well loved by many. The Inquisition has more enemies than you know.
And Victoire thinks she can ally with them.
We don't have to be at odds, Natalie. You could come with us. Join the Inquisition.
I was called to serve the Grand Cleric. I will not betray her. Kill me then. I am not afraid to die for my beliefs. At least I still know what I believe.
Release her, Liliana. She's no threat.
The Grand Cleric?
She is one woman. We are the Inquisition.
The Inquisitor has spoken. Run. Tell your mistress that she has a choice. The Inquisition is coming. No! This can't be it. There's nothing here.
It's not what you expected. That doesn't mean it's nothing.
There's a message carved in the lid. The left hand should lay down her burden. She's releasing me. The divine has a long reach, but it is always her left hand that stretches out. 1,000 lies, 1,000 deaths. Her commands, but my conscience that bore the consequences.
She apologized in the Fade. She said she failed you. This is what she meant.
All this time, Justinia carried the fear that she was using me, just like I'd been used in the past. But Marjolaine's games were trifles. Justinia gambled with the fate of nations. She needed me. No one else could have done what I did. She knows that.
Then you have to let it go. Let her go. You don't owe her anything anymore.
If it were not for you, I would have killed Natalie and called it a good thing. Thank you for showing me what was right when I couldn't see it for myself. There are things that must be said, but not here. I will see you back at Skyhold.
If I hadn't said the right thing earlier on, like, all of my interactions with Liliana, she would have killed her anyway, regardless if I had told her to stop. Okay. I should... oh. Talk to her again. Let's finish that up, we'll talk to her. And then we'll do Varric's quest.
Inquisitor?
Going this way.
Grand Cleric Victoire offered the ambassador support for the Inquisition.
Ah, Natalie is as persuasive as ever.
I'm told that Ambassador Montillier is pleased with the restraint you showed in Valence.
She's positively beside herself. I will never hear the end of it.
Niceness before knives, Liliana. Haven't I always told you?
Will that be all, my lady?
For now.
I love the fact that she's just mimicking her.
How have you been feeling since Valence?
Good. Wonderful. Valence was something of a rebirth for me. If you hadn't been with me at Valence, I would have killed Natalie. I'd have told you that I didn't have a choice. But there is always a choice. I am more than this. I am more than what Justinia made me.
Do you resent Justinia for what she did?
How can I when there is so much between us? When she gave her life for peace? No, I believe her intentions were pure. Most intentions are.
What does this mean for my Inquisition? Will you still be my spy master?
Of course. I would not give up my post. Not after everything we've built. I just know now that I shouldn't ignore my heart. Mercy is not always a weakness.
Good, good, very good.
You've exceeded her. She could never have imagined the power you now hold.
And now I will know how to use that power wisely. I have to stay true to who I really am. before Spymaster Left Hand or Bard. I almost lost myself.
Okay, so now I want to go... Oh god, a dragon. Here we are. I believe I have to take Varric to this, so... I mean, I'm a mage, so I could just take... No other mages. We won't take Dorian. It might also make me switch when I, go in there. I don't know yet. I haven't updated... Varric at all, so... Let's give Varric some, stuff to wear. That'd be a really good idea. Takes so long to load. Still better than what he has. And he's not high enough level to wear. Wait, yes he is. Oh, that's warrior only. Oh, jeez. Well, he has nothing to wear. It's really... I'll just be really careful with him then, huh? Oh, okay. That's good enough. Yeah, I don't use Varric much. You can tell. Go this way.
Nothing to report, sir.
Can I parkour? No, of course I can't parkour. The meanies like that. Never allowed to parkour. Ever.
Well met, Sirrah.
Nothing in there. Here we go.
Finally. I started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody
Hello, Laura
said you had
Bailey.
to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
Laura Bailey shows up everywhere.
Why would the containers need to be protected?
Lyrium is incredibly dangerous in its raw form. It can poison or kill dwarves, and we're resistant to it. Sometimes it just explodes. No warning.
Basically, only crazy people mine lyrium.
The mining cast doesn't just sling it into a bucket. It's carried in special containers that keep it under control. And that's normal lyrium. The red stuff is worse. I wouldn't be surprised if most of their miners die just digging it up.
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varric told me plenty about what it did to him. And his brother.
How did you find this operation in the first place? There must be hundreds of Deep Roads entrances.
I've used this entrance in the past. Varric's not the only surface dwarf to explore the Deep Roads. Oh, I've got to admit, I was pretty surprised when I came here and found it full of humans.
We'd better get to work.
Sounds good to me.
Let's open the locked door. Forgot, I need to give... Wait. Level 21, dang it. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, no, that's what he's supposed to have. Better. Let's go. There we go. sir. Eat it. Ooh, it's down there. Down we go.
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys? Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the red lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
There we go. Why are we going this way? Great, guys. Are you just gonna block me? I guess we'll open this door. Okay.
I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave?
You already know I've used this entrance in the past. I don't know if Eric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
Oh, that's handy.
I guess it's a good thing you came along then.
I get that a lot. After you?
Good.
How is what's-his-name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarro right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the Smith Bronca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never. This is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartran's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
Free stuff, I'll take that. Alright. Let's loot. Sure, why not? Road's key.
There you are. You won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
That's exactly like your key. How did they get a copy?
Well, funny story. When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to help your brother, don't you? I just wanted to figure it out.
Did you figure it out?
Actually, yes. I found out that red lyrium, it has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Yes.
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit. I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
That name means something to you, Varric?
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
Maphorath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her to keep away from it.
I know I screwed up, but we did
Maphorath's
fix
balls.
it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Let's do this.
Oh, for pity's sake, would you two just get a room?
Sorry, Inquisitor. We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
I believe her. I gotta walk out first. Love to speak with Varric about all this. Please don't tell me I went on a... I did not. Okay, good. This is definitely the way out. Alright. This is a maze. I don't want to go back down here. Exactly might have to do with the main story. I don't know. Now that Liliana's ready to report in, I can do Dorian's thing. Solus' thing. Or it should be Cole's thing, not Solus' thing. Looking. Go talk to...
I would have been merciful with the mayor. He made a difficult decision. I'm glad to have answers, but... shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is, I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
I'll go back in a moment. Talk to him again, because I think I get to poker night. Let's, something else I want to. I need to know who can get it. I knew Liliana would. Okay.
Let's see what.
Yeah, let's just go rob somebody. That'd be easier. I'm not gonna do that. No, we'll kill all the wardens. Oh, wait. I know what I want to do. Yeah, this is good for Cullen. There we go.
All right.
I did it! We'll work on that in a moment. I knew it.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
What exactly were you starting without me now?
Yes, I love this
I
scene.
found her, Ruffles. Deal her in.
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do. Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Yes.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
Just remember, I'm still new to this game.
Don't worry, you'll pick it up in no time.
So shiny.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
I've got one for you. So, my kith was hired for a simple caravan escort in southern Navarra. 12 days of walking alongside donkeys and men who smelled like donkeys across flat nothingness. Chakrakar turned to the donkey and said, "We'll let this go, if you will," and walked away.
Not bad. You don't mind if I steal that one, do you?
Well done.
You ought to tell stories more often.
I like the part with the rabbit. There should be more rabbits in stories.
That was scandalous. It would ruin the Inquisition if anyone found out. Tell it again. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I've figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander,
She's a card shark.
everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
I'm not losing any more coin to Josephine, but I've got to see this.
Don't say
Oops.
a word, dwarf.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antivan, Commander.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do. It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
If YouTube age restricts that video just for like a second of naked dude.
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Who's that? Did I win?
No, you're drunk on the floor. Woo, he just zoomed. Okay, let me no, journal. Okay. Oh, that's going after Samson. Okay, so I still have to get the amulet. Oh wow, that's a lot. Mostly just a bunch of... That's what I could do. Oh. Dude, I haven't done that one yet. I mean, I'm about right to go to Frostback Basin, but I don't think I want to do that. Let's go here. Here. Yeah, that'll work. We'll do this, and then I think I might call it. Depending. I know I've been streaming for very long tonight, but, this game is only good in really small doses. Tomorrow I'll be streaming Last of Us 2. Yeah.
Inquisitor.
Yes, you're here to tell me you have nothing to tell me. Let's go take out this, because there's no way I am not strong enough to do so. There we go. Can I not go this way? Again, I can't. Okay, can't go around. Why would I want to go around that way? Go this way. Press the... So everybody is back to themselves. How do I get down there?
Inquisitor.
Why? You want to tell me you have nothing to report? If that's what you want to do. Alright, let's go this way. That's weird. Ooh, I can kill another area. Come on, let's go. Nice. Speaking of which, I think I have... Iron Bull has 2. Let's go. Here we go. Have to find my way into this place. Here we go, I found it. Here we go.
The Freeman's leader should be holed up here. This place has seen better days.
I haven't heard anything from the plane, have you?
No, nothing recent anyway.
Haha! Take that. Oh my god, everything exploded.
Seems to be the last of them.
Looks like that was the man in charge.
We struck a blow against the Freeman.
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
I agree, Sarah, I agree. Sargus is dead. If this continues, we'll lose everything we worked for. We must do something. Send all the men out, everyone who can fight. I'm heading to the Exalted Plains. There are still some freemen hiding out there. We can regroup. Nothing, okay.
There must be something here. Part of a key. There's a rune inscribed on it. Or part of one.
No, I'm not reading that. You can pause if you want to. I left it up long enough.
red lyrium.
They were smuggling for the Templars.
Not anymore.
There you go. Mosaic tile piece! Yay! So I wanna keep reading. Oh. Good, now that should help if you want to read it. It's too much for me to go through and read all that. Now let's find some more key fragments. I already went that way. Oh. Can't go that way. No key fragments. Interesting. There you go. I'll take that key fragment. There's a considered natural and separate from matters of procreation. Hell yes, thank you. This is a progressive. Thetis is progressive. In Orlais, it's just a quirk of character. It's scandalous in Ferelden. Shame on Ferelden. Wow, Tvinter's the worst. Don't have sex in public in Tvinter. Nothing here. There you go. Oh, I was just in here. Go ahead. Guys, let's leave. I'm trying to find a key. In fact. There's a key. Somewhere over here. Not there. Okay. Gotta be somewhere over here. was easy. Going here will do nothing. Let's go. No, going here will do nothing. Let's go. Okay, which way am I going? Need to go back the way... Okay. Not back the way I came. We're going the correct way. Okay. Now we go this way. Oh. I need to put the key together first. Here we go. There we go, now it's a key.
The best locks, the best loot.
Maybe, we'll see. Ew, no, that sucks. Ew, ew, no, all these are boring. I'll delete that. Oh, okay, we want, yes. Sure. Yes. That was a good loot. That was a good loot. Everything else sucked. Okay. Now let's leave. Gotta go to the world map. Yep, we're going here. So I can finish this quest.
Any news, Inquisitor?
The Freemen have been defeated.
They hurt so many of my people. Now it's finally over. Thank you. Perhaps with the Freemen gone, we can find a proper home. Argon's lodge was always well situated. Inquisitor.
What is your opinion of the Civil War?
When I quarrel with my cousin, wine is spilled. Perhaps someone loses a tooth. When Celine feuds with hers, a country is torn apart. It's over now. But it will take years to recover from the damage.
Who are these freemen of the Dales?
Most are deserters from the war, tired of fighting and dying for a cause in which they have no stake. But recently, the Freemen have organized, started attacking anyone and everyone. Their new leaders are driving them to take the Dales for themselves.
Tell me about your people.
Simple people. Most have lost family. All have lost their homes. I found a few, helped them, found this cave for shelter. Word spread and more came. Even with the war over, some are afraid to leave. Where will they go?
I need to be going.
I'll be here.
I thought it's like, almost said I should go, but didn't. Ooh. How do I get there? It's only what? Nah, never mind. I'll do it later. Alrighty. Thing.
Right.
Alrighty. Saving. Okay. That's a fun couple of hours. Just random stuff. I'm sorry it wasn't much more. But I think I should definitely get on with the story next week. But that part's gonna take me a few hours, and I'm just not in the mindset to play Dragon Age Inquisition. It's okay. It's okay. See, here we go. Alright, we're going to raid someone. Who is playing, and I'm sorry if you do not like this game, but we're going there anyway. Yes, I do, ha! We're going to raid Megan 94, who's playing Dragon Age Andromeda. Dragon Age Andromeda, haha! No, she's playing Mass Effect Andromeda. Regardless of what people might say negatively about it, I like the game. So I'm going to raid over there and go watch, and you can join me or not. But she's pretty cool, so consider maybe giving her a follow. And if you wanna be notified when I go live, I got a Discord you can join. I also make the notification on other Discords. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with The Last of Us 2. And I definitely won't just stream 2 hours unless something seriously happens. But good night all, and I love you. And I will see you tomorrow. And we are raiding. Yep, raid. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna raid. Alright, good night all. Mwah.